Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back after a little bit. We're doing another tier list. This time, it's exclusively anime protagonists. Keep in mind, I haven't seen everything under the sun. There's a lot of these characters I don't know. And we have a convenient little section haven't watched. If I don't recognize the face, but I may have seen it, it could happen. I kind of glanced it over just to make sure. There's a couple I definitely don't know. We're just gonna go as we see it, and we'll figure out where we are at. And a lot of these characters I've seen in anime, I don't remember the protagonist's name. I'll just have to remember how the character acted based on that image. So sorry in advance if I don't remember your favorite character. It's nothing personal. I remember the anime from this, Devilman Crybaby. Devilman Crybaby. I don't remember his name. I don't. Wish I did. From what I could tell, he was really a blank slate until he got. Is this a spoiler? I don't think it's a spoiler. Once he got his Devilman powers, he became a lot more interesting. I think he was always a good person, but it's really interesting to see in the anime his characterization, how much it changes once he gets the Devilman powers. Funny moments. I don't think he was that remarkable on his own. I think the situation he was in made him a lot more. He's kind of an everyman, so we're gonna put him at B. I am not remembering homie's face for the life of me. I feel like I should. I'm gonna have to double check that. At the end of this, what I'll do in post is I'll try to look up everybody's face to see what they're from. And if I've seen it, I'll add that in post, of course. Boruto. I think a lot of people really cannot stand this little guy. He is just the opposite of Naruto in every way, except in ways that really affect the story. I'm going to speak a little bit on this just because this one, it hits close to home. Like, you gotta love Naruto because he had nothing, right? Nothing. And he grinded his way up to the top, and we were kind of there for the ride. Boruto's the opposite. He starts with kind of everything. And he's a spoiled, obnoxious little shit who doesn't appreciate his elder's sacrifice. It's like the same thing. If we had no precedent for Boruto, he'd probably do a lot better. But because we do, he comes across that much worse. I think they've done interesting things in the manga so far to try to set up a good story for him. But if you've read True Blue Vortex Chapter 4, like I have, it's worrisome. So on its own, we're going to put him in D because I think he's kind of trash. He'll remain trash. Protagonist from Spirited Away. It's been a while since I've rewatched it. It's kind of annoying initially, but you end up feeling bad for her because of the situation she's in. I don't remember her being remarkable on her own. It's just a very realistic portrayal of a little girl, from what I remember. Apologies about that. We're going to put that in C. Oh, this looks so familiar. I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. Sorry. We'll double check it after. Yeah, not too sure about that one. Edward Elric. A. Instant A. I think he's kind of like, it's kind of unfortunate. He's very similar to Shonen Protagonist A, if you had to pick an archetype. Interesting things about Edward. He's very smart, knowledgeable in his area of study, really cares about his brother. Those are all tropes that I kind of like. I kind of get bored with the dumb meathead protagonist sometimes. Short in stature with a huge chip on his shoulder. Very interesting. There's a lot of depth to this onion, a lot of layers into that onion, of course. This looks hella familiar. Oh my god, I feel like this is the cop from Banana Fish, but I don't remember. Can't say. We're gonna put that there because I'm not sure. This looks familiar too. It might have just been too long. That's unfortunate. Eren Yeager. Where do I begin with Eren Yeager? There's a lot of problems with this child, man. He's got problems in spades. Character. Considering the dramatic heel turn he goes through, I don't know. I've never really been interested in him when he was like that plucky, I'm gonna kill all the Titans energy to avenge my mom. Then it's I'm gonna kill all the people who are not Eldians, essentially. I've never really cared for Eren. A lot of other characters have compelled me in Attack on Titan. He's not one of them. I think he's kind of like a C, not because he's not boring. Absolutely not. He's the opposite of boring. Something's always happening around him. It's just not my cup of tea for sure. No idea who this is. Gintoki. Honestly, gag characters they go a little bit low for me, unfortunately. A lot of people are not gonna like that. I'm not gonna explain that too much. It's just not my cup of tea. Gon, Hunter x Hunter. I think he's a great character. Great protagonist. Love him. I love the real representation of youth with Gon has always been like something that stands out to me. He's one of the few protagonists that actually acts like a kid. He has that same youthful fervor, but he also with the other things that are in the periphery. Like imagine if a kid that you know had some of the access that he did. That's the type of insanity that would happen. Gon is not a matter of like if, it's a matter of if they had access. So if a kid could have the strength Gon has, what would they do with their strength? You know, very tragic character if you stick out throughout the story. If you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, I would check that out for sure. This looks familiar too. I feel like a lot of these characters with the black hair and everyman look, I'm just gonna confuse for somebody else. I just hope I don't confuse every black-haired person to be Kirito from Sword Art, and I piss people off. Sorry in advance. Like this dude right here, I am not sure who that is. No idea who this is. This is Hikaru from Hikaru no Go. I'm gonna put him in C automatically because it's been so long since I've read the manga or watched the anime. I know this is from a sports anime. I think it's soccer, but I haven't seen it for sure. No idea who this is. No idea who this is. Ichigo Kurosaki, D tier. There is not a lot to Ichigo. He is a magic MacGuffin. He has so many powers that are just granted him because he's a fucking hollow. He's a soul reaper. He's a freaking Quincy. He's human. He's all these things. And he's the hero. He fixes every situation. Deku, Izuku Midoriya. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this one too. I cannot stand this motherfucker Deku, man. He is a whiner, bro. He gets shit done. I know the stories about him coming to terms with what his responsibility is. He just cries too fucking much. And the manga gets to a point where he gets a little bit more self-reliant, a little more determined. It just takes a minute to get there. It takes a minute to get there. He's a very impressive individual. Just definitely not my cup of tea character. And what's great, Ken Kaneki's ass is right next to him. Don't get me wrong, I've seen it multiple times. I feel bad for Ken Kaneki. I do. Empathize with the character entirely. Cannot stand this motherfucker. There have been many a scene I've sat through, and I'm just like, why? Why are you like this? I get it. Why he's like this, just like, it's hard to watch. Hard to watch, not my cup of tea character. That's all I gotta say. We're not gonna explain it too much. No idea who this is. I feel like I do know who this is. It's been too long. Lelouch. I'm not gonna lie. Lelouch was that guy. For a while, man, Lelouch was that guy. Unfortunately, this is my cup of tea character, man. That's a high A. I'm not gonna say S, but high A. High A. I could watch this motherfucker plot how to climb the corporate ladder, dude, and that'd be the most interesting thing ever. Like Yagami. I don't know what that says about me. That motherfucker is entertaining. Terrible person. Terrible person. Not gonna lie. So many character flaws. But this motherfucker's entertaining. Yeah, he's a good one to watch. No idea who this is. No idea who this is. This is quite the expansive list. I feel like I should know who this is, but I don't. No idea. No idea. I know who this is. Okay, this is from Leader of the Dollars. I forgot his name. You know what? Because he threw me for a loop. This sneaky mofo right here, man, right? If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This dude is sneaky. Sneaky. Had us fooled. We're going to go ahead and put him... He's up there, too. He's a devious dude. Yeah, we're going to put him up in B. Mob from Mob Psycho. What's funny, he's kind of the same trope as Izuku a little bit, the Ken Kaneki type thing, where he's like a soft-spoken little boy who has to come to terms with his responsibility, learn to speak up for him. Mob is always trying to improve, and I feel like it's done in such a good way. I don't know. I've never hated Mob. You can't hate Mob, man. You can't. It feels weird because when I look at him on paper, right? Ken Kaneki, Mob, and Izuku, you could really put him in a box. Socially awkward, you know. Nah, Mob's different. Mob's special. Mob needs to be protected, all right? That's different. No idea who this is. I feel like I should, but I don't. Oh, Assassination Classroom, right? I forgot the name. It's been too long. That's unfortunate. We're gonna put this in. Haven't watched. It's been too long. Been way too long. Ooh, is this FLCL? Been too long. Same thing. Been way too long. That's just not fair. Naruto Uzumaki. Up there. Up there. Sasuke chasing, man. Talk no jutsu. It's a lot. It's a lot. He's definitely way above his son. He's not average. He's at the ass end of B. I feel that's fair. I don't know who this dude is. I feel like we should go for names next time on these. Like, just give me names. There's a panda protagonist. I know that ain't Panda from Jujutsu because he's not a protagonist. It's not. But put that there. This is from an old anime. I've seen it. I have it in my list. I haven't watched it yet. No count. This is Blue Exorcist. From what I read, it's been a long time, guys. From what I remember, he was pretty earnest, and a big thing about him was protecting his brother. Damn, it really makes me think how close like this show and Fire Force is. A little bit. I don't know what the deal with that is. They're really similar. I don't remember his name. He gotta be better than Ichigo, right? That's a guess. It's been a while though. It probably isn't fair that I put him up there because it's been a minute since I've seen Blue Exorcist. Psyche. I love this kid. Love this guy character. It's weird that I put Gintoki so low, but I'm gonna put Psyche up. Whatever. Get mad at me. Get mad at me about it. We'll gatekeep him. We'll gatekeep him. We'll put him at like. Yeah, I feel that's fair. I feel that's fair. Because there's really not much to him. It's just the world around him is so chaotic and the character is so interesting. Him playing the everyman actually really works in this situation. Gintama's like the opposite, right? Gin is really cool and he can be silly at times, but his world is so fucking batshit. I don't know. It's similar, actually. Now that I described it, it's the same thing. I don't know. Whatever. This looks better. Saitama. I really don't like the concept that he is strong as fuck, but the general masses just don't know. I really don't like that idea. I get it's funny. It works for his situation. It's just, it's always been a thing. Nothing really wrong with him. I like that he's kind of normal, right? Like his thing is like he's just like some dude. He's just some guy. Strong as fuck, but he's just some guy at the end of the day. Gotta put him above Boruto, above Hikaru. I like that. I like looking at that. That looks fine. No idea who this is. 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 This I do know. I forgot his name. What's the name of the anime? It was not Monster. What was it? Let me know if I got this right. The premise is he went back in time to stop the murder of his mother or something like that. I wish I remembered the name. Let's see if I actually remember to look these up in post. We're actually gonna put this action and haven't watched just because it's been too long. No idea what this is. Oh, we know this one. I can't stand this motherfucker, man. Getting the fucking robot Shinji. Shinji from Is it sad I know the jingle more than I know the anime? What's the name of it? Fuck. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh man, it's at the tip of my tongue. I hate that I can't remember right now. Yeah, I can't stand him. At the bottom of D. No idea. Oh, Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. I forgot the name of the guy though. Shout out to Caliph. Let's put this on Simone. Simone. I'm sorry. That took a minute. Simone was cool. He kind of sucked, but then he got cool, right? So typical growth story. That's ended B. I'm cool with that. He put on First City. Oh, this motherfucker for Food Wars. He had that dog in him. He could cook anything, anyway. Don't give a fuck. He's perfect. All right, we're gonna put him. Forgot his name, dude. Yeah, Spike. Easy. Spike was just that guy. He was cool. Top of B. Oh, homie from Ray Zero. We can't respect the simping out here now. You telling me your power is you could reset your day and you still a bitch? Couldn't be me. That's tough. That's tragic. Man, you might be the one below Shinji, dude. I couldn't stand Ray Zero, to be honest. No idea. No idea. Yeah. Blue. Is that? No, that's not. Okay. No idea. It's a shame I know what this is from. It wasn't bad. It's been too long though. This looks familiar too. A lot of these look familiar. Retsuko. Let's go. Let me see. I used to watch Agretsuko with my girlfriend. Agretsuko. I don't know. That shit was fun. Her character though, like in the later seasons, it really be pissing me off, man. Especially her and that Haida interaction. That really be pissing me off, man. Horrible for each other, but whatever, right? A lot of you are in terrible relationships too. So her as a protagonist, let's see. Interesting shit happened, right? More interesting than Psyche. Yeah, for sure. She ain't making it up to B tier though. No way. Top of C tier. I'm comfortable with that. No idea who this is. This is from Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm planning on watching. Real behind. No idea. No idea. This is Fu from Samurai Champloo, right? I hope I don't got that wrong. She was a sweet girl from what I remember. I don't think she really did anything significant though. I think they're better rated as a trio than by themselves, like how you would rate like Yuji, Megami, and I forgot the girl's name. My bad. I ain't shit. Or Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura. Rate them as a group, I guess. But by herself, first female in D tier. I have no strong opinion about her, but actually we'll establish C tier as like the no opinion lane. There we go. Not quite Boruto level. No idea. No idea. I feel like I should know, but I don't. I feel like I should know, but I don't. I feel like I should. Monkey D fucking Luffy. Let me tell you, this motherfucker has been in my face since I was like 7. He has won his way to the top of my. Yeah. He puts on for his city. He puts on for his crew. Puts on for his people. You know who that is? You know who that is? That's Sun God Nika. Come on. Put some respect on it. All right. Anyway. No idea. This looks so familiar. I have not seen this since I was a kid, though. Nope. Senku. Come on, dog. Yeah, it's like that. Shout out to Boichi. Dr. Stone is like that. I don't gotta say nothing else. Read it, watch it, shut the fuck up. You got a problem with that, brother? Ain't no problems over here. Tanjiro. He put on for his city, though. He gotta put on for his city, though. He's earnest. He's himself. I like that he's unique as a shonen protagonist. He's that guy, all right? He will beat you up and then apologize afterwards. Right? Shout out to Tanjiro. All right, this is Homie from Monster. It's been a minute. He bowed about it too, but it's been too long. I can't really remember if my memories are good. Nope. Yuji the GOAT. All right. Sorry, going. Yuji the GOAT. Whatever. He put on for his city. Put on for his people. Nope. All right, we're done. Faster than I thought. Let me know if you agree or disagree. You'll probably see something on screen in post if I do it. If I don't do it, fuck it.